since you're next in line.
Greetings of royalty and shalom to everyone. With me, I'm here in the States the first time actually to be sitting in this panel. And it's been quite a journey because one of the pioneers of hip hop, part of the half generation, I would say from Prophets of the City, then came us in this region of Johannesburg. So I'm in a space where I love leadership. And that's where I think we lack leadership and order and administration as artists. The people that we look up to, if we look up to Jay-Z, we look up to Akon and those people, they're a prime example of how they have streamed leadership principles in being able to sustain their talent. Now, I have a few programs. I'm more passionate about workshops, and also I have a podcast, which is fairly new. It's called Prepcast. I actually recorded M Studios. Yeah, big up. And I would really like to thank Moshito for such a setup as this. Why? I believe that we're in what I call or term age of emergence. Every 10 years, there's a change of voice. There's a change of concept. There's a change of leadership. You will see it in politics that mostly presidents will serve about 2 terms, which is almost about 10 years. And when the new one comes, it's a new voice, it's a new direction. And I think from 2020, looking at 2030, this is a new setup. And therefore, we need to prepare ourselves. That's the podcast called Prepcast. Because I have a gentleman who I met over the weekend. He surprised me because I've been speaking about this for a while, looking at the mistakes that I've made, the administration that I've overlooked, because all we want to do is to be on big stages, to showcase our gift, but we don't work on ourselves. So podcast is a new wave that says to artists, because I'm a musician, now you need to also learn how to handle yourself in an interview. You would be shocked that for me to be here, I thought I was running late. I had a crisis. I had my son who was involved in an accident. The car was involved in an accident, not him. I had to take him to the doctor, and my day was just messed up today. All that is content for me. If there was a camera following me up until this stage, for you to see that this is a guy who won a summer award and who's a pioneer in hip-hop, had to leave it, go back to doing a 9-to-5 and become an insurance broker, came back to the music industry and went on a journey, went silent for 7 years, and now I'm a pastor. All that means something. It's transition. It is growth. So I'm here to